Number 1, Anthony Davis. Number 2, Austin Reeves. Reeves, the spin, the hang, the shot, and there's that soft touch that we see from him all the time.
Well, he's just really developed a nice move once he gets a brush screen.
Ben Carroll going to go around Beasley, blocked by AD. He timed it perfectly. Now Vanderbilt, it goes off a foot. Reeves picks it up and scores.
It goes the other way and right off the foot, but look how it rolls right to Austin Reeves for the easy deuce. And then
Reeves wide open, good find by Schroeder. Oh, Reeves followed it all the way and got the rebound. Now he needs some help. Schroeder, the pump fake, has it if he wants it, takes it, scores it. Wagner's the middleman. Wagner, a couple of big steps, and that's Wenyen and Gabriel come back to take it away.
That's just remarkable.
Behind the back, Reeves got it! Boy, he's been unlucky. He's made some really nice moves, but unable to finish 3-on-2. Reeves, little pass, he just turned and spun and found Dennis, and the Lakers are on fire.
That's what happens when you're 7-2.
Bounce to Wenyen Gabriel. That one was in traffic. Doesn't throw it away because of the hustle. Look at this. Behind the back, then Schroeder! The hustle by Reeves. Each team with a foul to give here in the final 2.5. Reeves again charges. The lob. Beautiful lob. Boy, Reeves kind of threw it from
scoring, his reading of defenses, getting a couple of assists, playing.
Beasley just hit. Austin, you mentioned it, Stu. He's been the difference maker. Creates space and hits it.
Now you see why he's a crowd favorite. As we look at Austin Reeves with his control over the top of Markelle Fultz. 16 for
20-11 to start the quarter. Orlando. Austin, he's back at it.
Not in good position. Gets the handoff. Goes to the rim, gets the whistle, and he's got a three-point opportunity.
Lakers slow to get into their action. 9 now. Schroeder, he thought a whistle was going to be called. Looked at the referee. Everybody froze. And now Reeves scores! And one!
On a regular basis, this time utilizing his left hand, contact, just throws it up and it goes in. That's just a remarkable play. As D'Angelo Russell says,
Orlando trying to steal this one.
And Carter Jr. has done a good job just catching and shooting in a hurry, not letting any of the defenders get in position.
Austin Reeves, count it! And one.
A staple, especially for guards. Come off, stop, get some contact as they try to recover, and Austin really getting efficient at making that play successful.
When the Lakers get a shot away, they'll be under a minute to play. Reeves, here he goes, on its way. Reeves has it again. Austin Reeves, he is clutch right now.
Austin Reeves is taking over the game.
Since joining 42 and 20 on the season.
Second team foul.
Excuse me, 30. Here's Taurean Prince off the great feed. Inside, trying to play bully ball with Robinson, has to kick it out. Prince kept the pivot. The fade is good.
Totally kept that pivot foot down.
Second team foul.
See, Taurean Prince kept that pivot foot down.
Good
test by Mitchell.
Now that summarizes the kind of year that Julius Randle is having for New York. Wolves have started 4 for 4. Taurean Prince makes it 5 for 5.
He's got that swagger back. That's what I'm saying about Brunson's game, is that he's going to get to that floater or the mid-range jump shot.
Taurean Prince, the start for Minnesota. They are 7 for 7, ladies and gentlemen. Still freezing defenders with it. 53-44. TP for 3. Swish. Taurean Prince, 14 points. Wolves are now 5 for 9 at the free throw line. Lead is 14. Taurean Prince has to kick it out. Prince makes the catch. 5 on the shot clock. Will fire and hit. That kind of night for TP. For the Knicks to get back into this ball game as we see another look at TP in the corner, Jim P.
Yeah, the ball was thrown a little bit towards the corner by Naz Reid, but Taurean's able to corral it and then create space. Walt Frazier before the game, and we were talking about them having a higher winning percentage on the road versus home, and he said, you know what, this is a hard place to play. Minnesota keeps it rolling. Torian keeps it rolling. He's been shooting it from outside the arc. So good in mid-range and attacking the basket.
Taurean Prince feeling it. Points, 8 3-pointers in this ballgame. Prince, the crossover, driving, hanging, and scoring. Anderson around a Gobert screen. Defense surrounds him. Prince, oh, dearly beloved. Little step back, left it short. Anderson swoops in there to steal away the rebound.
Still don't need to foul it through the Knicks.
8 on the shot clock. Conley over to Prince, hanging and scoring. A long up and down season, Jim Peterson, but this will rank up there as one of the best performances of the season. Perhaps you'll speak to this better than I can in some time.
It is. There's been a lot of great games since Chris Finch has taken over, but you think about how outnumbered Minnesota is. You have your 2 best players in street clothes. You made a trade for Mike Conley.
Where's a good number 10.
Brunson out to Randall. Randall, open look. That's good. Randall's been playing great, but he's been struggling last few games from 3. Conley will be looking for a shot a lot more again without Edwards. Randall, tough turnaround shot is good. Grimes drives, find Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And after Robinson bobbled it, Randall gets a good look for 3. Julius Randall from downtown. Methodical a player as you'll see in the league, but so effective and efficient. Randall down the lane for the slam and the foul. Julius Randall with some power. It's a snarl.
Randall showing his culinary skills. Slicing and dicing them with the stuff. Look at the Swiss cheese D, the Matadors, and the provocative stuff. And again, look at the T-Wolves. Opening up like the Reds.
Season high is 19.
Now he's on IQ's case.
Knicks down 17. Bank shot is good. And the foul. Julius Randall. Chance for the 3-point play.
Watch Randall just omnipotent right here. Overwhelming Anderson. And the continuation.
Brunson. Robinson had it. Lost it. Stolen by Hart. Inside to Randall. Throws it down. Josh Hart comes right back after the turnover with a steal and an assist. Alexander Walker had it rejected. Randall walks into a 3-pointer. Banks it in. Julius Randall, he knows he didn't do it on purpose, but doesn't care.
And then Randall, the beneficiary, banking and thinking with the 3-ball, and then he would come back in transition off the steal.
Slowly to get back into it.
Rampaging Knicks now.
Reed stolen by Quickly. Oh, Quickly got fouled by Noel. Now to Randall. Inside layup is good. 72% from the field.
Yeah, you know it has to end, but when?
Randall shot in and out and in again. By the way, they're a good offensive team.
Air ball. McDaniels another second opportunity.
Deflected and stolen. Mitchell Robinson getting his hands in there.
Crowd trying to wake up their heroes now.
Randall tries a 3. Julius Randall from downtown. That's his 4th. Prince to Anderson. Anderson misses it. Grimes the rebound. Knicks look to push. Randall, one man to beat. It's Conley. Goes inside and throws it down.
Point guard and then Randall. 6'8", huffing and stuffing.
He signed a 5-year, $153 million deal. And that was the largest up till then. And was obliterated just a short time later. Randall, another 3. 5 3-pointers for Julius Randall. Good team basketball player.
Randall looking to exploit him now.
Randall, difficult shot, drills it. Julius Randall right now scorching.
Tonight, folks. Infallible, indomitable with the jumper along.
Gobert averages just under 14 a game. He's surpassed that.
Biggest lead has been 17 by the T-Wolves.
Randall, another 3. His 6th of the game. Randall has Alexander Walker on him.
Randall has been a juggernaut, isolating, devastating.
Foul line jumper, puts it in. 45 for Julius Randall. Scoring Julius Randall. A magnificent performance. He's got 45 points in 26 minutes.
Yeah, omnipotent tonight. Surprised he didn't take Randall out. During that timeout, he was spent.
Brunson back out. Randall, another three. Got it! Julius Randall does it again! 22 50-point games in the NBA this year by 12 different players. Randall pulls back. Reed on him. Randall, step back three. Bang! Julius Randall with 51, and the game is tied.
T-Wolves have it underneath. Look at the dancing and prancing, romancing.
Randall nearly poked away. Goes at Gobert. Layup is good. Make it 54 points.
Right here off the bounce. Dexterity, right hand, left handed swoop. That's magnificent shooting.
Knicks do not have to foul here. And they get the turnover. Brunson to Randall. Randall on the drive, goes inside. Big shot is good, and the foul.
The turnover, look at him right there. Randall does a good job harassing. And then inexplicably, they're going to foul Randall to send him to the line.
Good, again, Mobley able to defend the wing position.
Mitchell drives on Finney Smith, a plus defender as Mitchell took it right to the rim.
Backing up, backing up, backing up, you attack. He was a role guy in Phoenix, but now he's a frontline guy.
Garland hangs in the air, floats it up, and gets the roll.
Nice soft touch, little fall away jump.
Has been opportunistic. They've been forcing mistakes. The Cavs currently ranked third in points off turnovers as Mitchell slithers inside, floats and scores.
Side of the basket, you attack the hoop right there. Hard to stop a man when he gets that angle. Nice bank shot opportunity for 3 points.
Ashley Moyer-Gleish made the call. She's our umpire tonight in her 5th season in the league in three-point percentage. He has done this throughout his career as Mitchell to the basket, draws the foul, puts it up and in, and Donovan Mitchell has a chance for the three-point play.
Be a heat check there. Mitchell coming around on the outside, ready to shoot the ball.
13, 8 of 8 from 3. You can write him a thank you note later as Mitchell drains a 3, nothing but net as Mitchell has a game-high 10.
Evening. He might not have left the arena last night.
Tom Thibodeau as Mitchell another. Yes, sir.
I got the range now. Light him up time.
That's the Cavaliers' first lead of this.
The pressure, keeping the intensity up, it's really starting to bother them now. Now the Cavs have to turn it into points.
Mitchell plays through Allen. Crossover Finney Smith through the foul, puts it up and in, and for the second time here this evening, Mitchell has a chance for the three-point play.
Exquisite. Going one way, back to another. Oh, we're going back the other way. And the shoulders going up to the basket, opportunity for a three-point play.
Mitchell has given the Cavaliers.
When he starts going left, that's when you take a step to him because that's his shot. As Donovan Mitchell loves the shot from anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell now has 19. Allen rebounds as Jared now has 9 boards on the evening. Garland with his head up. The Cavs look to add to the 16-point lead, and they will as Mitchell with a dazzling no-look pass to Evan Mobley.
That's called a touch pass. You have Tower City waiting for you. There's not much you're going, but that's a super touch.
As Mitchell grabs the loose ball, the Cavalier lead is 81-60. Mitchell stops, fires, and hits.
His mother is sitting at the sideline, and Donovan looked over at him.
Curry extra pass to Watanabe. Curry wanted to shoot that 3. That's thrown away right to LeVert. Mitchell has his head up, takes LeVert feet. Oh my! Donovan Mitchell, an eye-popping flush here at.
You could see it coming though.
Foul is on the floor. Mitchell for 3. He's got it. Donovan Mitchell has 5 threes here this evening.
See, this is the #1 offense in the history of ever. Just insane numbers. Tatum driving strong. Now on the other end, the Kings, not so much. Isn't that Tatum drive you liked?
Yeah, and then what you have a shooter in the corner.
7 other teams that would like to have that problem. White, Brogdon, Smart, Tatum goes the distance.
Yeah, just a high screen roll at the half court, and he gets a bonus and a nasty in and out.
It's all going to depend on the matchup. Who are you playing in the first round? Is it Miami? Is it Brooklyn? As you know, Milwaukee and Philadelphia are looming down the road. Who's going to be in this conversation? Looks like Emmanuel Quickly's going to be in it too. Tatum from the corner. He's going to have his double trick. Could have a triple-double by halftime. 9, 8, and 5 already. Oh, Tatum. Nasty step back on Davis, and he drills it.
And the Kings just offensively, they just move. They don't stand still. If Sabonis set a pin down while he was going through that. Great move by Jason Tatum right there with the left-hand challenge.
He's +5 in the glass here in the first half.
And I love this right here. See, you can't double. If you double, it's clear cut. He can go baseline quick. I love that right there. But if you were in a bad way, for whatever it was, you had one to give.
Now Tatum goes and one, and that's the small margins that Joe Mazzulla talks about.
Look where he catches the ball again. He's at the top of the key. Really can't send too much help. No double team, catches it and just goes straight line drive.
For us to maintain our poise and that mindset of not overreacting helped carry us through. As for the second half here, he said we've got to stay on their shooters and clean up the glass.
Get Jason Tatum easy looks like that. Put the Celtics up by 5. Harden probably came back a little too soon for the injury. He was not good last night. They could not score. Chicago's playing really well. Defensively, Sabonis turns it over. 8 Sacramento turnovers, just 1 for the Celtics, and that's why Boston has a 9-point lead.
And this is a good dig right there because Sabonis is trying to post up any small guy, but let's get this finish. Strength, but was able to be strong.
When he didn't argue, you knew it was going the other way when Grant didn't have that reaction. Fox trying to push Tatum off his spot. Tatum just turns, fires, and that's cold-blooded.
And just look, get into his spot. I think all game they've been making an effort to get him in his spots. He likes it there. It's tough to double team, and he just shoots over the top of 5.
He's missed 4 of 6 from the line. A 77% free throw shooter. Again, second night of a back-to-back, and Jason Tatum makes history. He just matched Larry Bird. One would think this would be the last possession here for the starters, and they're going to finish it in style.
Just move the basketball and cut. You're taught when
the Milwaukee game will be for the season series. Needless to say, Tatum tries and finishes again. He's up to 36.
Yeah, he had a streak of 6 straight games with 3 or more threes made. He's among the league leaders among rookies in scoring. Jaren leans in, the half hook is in. Rockets, you look at the season-long numbers, they're not impressive. 28th in offensive efficiency, 29th in defensive efficiency. But they're young, they're athletic, they love to score. Jaren, oh my goodness!
Help! Call for help! 911! From this Memphis Grizzlies team earlier. But look at this, is a back down from the free throw line to a dunk in the defensive restricted area. Look at this. This is power by Jaren Jackson Jr.
Now Jaren was being held. Bain steps out of the mess for 3. Jaren steals the rebound from Şengün and lays it in. Morant lobs for Jaren.
That's the 2-man game. You see the 2-man game here, throws it up high, and Jaren Jackson Jr. able to throw it down for this Grizzlies offense. You said the 2-man game, nobody.
Jaren backs down against Garuba. Look at that low center of gravity trying to deny him. Jaren got through anyway, and the foul.
Does not commit to the middle, as you see here. Now step back through with that left foot. In the physical nature, Jaren is still able to take that physical contact and finish. The nice long stride there, his length.
Remember, no Dylan Brooks tonight. 18th technical foul in the last game. Jaren backing down against Eason. Too strong. Way too strong for Tari Eason. Bain, a spin away. Drives. Lobs for Tripp. Ooh.
Listen,
wow.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is doing
56%. And the Grizzlies, 38 paint points. Some teams don't get that in a game. Since outrun the Grizzlies defense.
And they have also done a good job starting this third quarter. Jaren finally gets that shot to go, but on their offensive end, they're perfect. 4 for 4, 2 for 2.
4 gone by, third quarter. Bain on the deck, got by Porter. Jaren into the lane, powers it in with the left.
You see here, Jaren hits to the basket, Şengün. No chance of stopping him at the front of the rim. And
Grizzlies had to come from 16 down in the first meeting. Morant spinning, trying to create. Bank, no, followed by Jackson. Jaren with 26, so there's your streak, 5 straight of 25.
what getting a win does for them. Puts them 2 games clear of the Sacramento Kings.
Jackson for 3. Bango. Jaren Jackson Jr. His first make outside the paint tonight. Grizzlies trying to land body blows, but the Rockets hanging in there. Jackson against Şengün. Backs him down, spins to the cup and banks it in. 32, a new season high for Jaren Jackson Jr.
And then using their length to shoot going away from defenders.
13th 20-point game for him. Jaren again, backs down, leans in, yes! And the Grizzlies just cannot create separation on the scoreboard. 111-106. Jackson, the game-high scorer.
Portland's going to be just as important. Jazz have to generate, according to those numbers, a lot of offense.
Markkanen, tough pass. Handle it just like an all-star should. And that's a pure three-pointer. He finds Kessler. Back over the top. THT, deep. Three-point attempt, front of the rim. Rebound Markkanen. He'll put it up. Lazy. Goes around Markkanen again. He's working it big with Nurkic. Walker Kessler, his first swat, runs the floor and with a 2-hand flush.
And how do you reward a big fella for something like that? Right there. Just
under a minute to go. 31-24. Markkanen deep. Right in front of Will Hardy.
Just putting it in.
Ball knocked out of the hands. Toscano Anderson put it up. You have got to love that. Toscano Anderson.
The great lead pass by Chris Dunder right there. Toscano Anderson with the one-hander from the finisher. Looking beautiful. Great timing. This team is in sync, Bowler.
Watford misses a shot right on the rim. That comes Utah. Inside pass, delivered, and the bucket to Markkanen.
This is a beautiful pass. Juan Toscano Anderson, nice in traffic to Lowry in motion.
Blazers open up a lead now, their largest of 6. Inside Markkanen, reverse shot up and in. He had 6 in the first quarter. Jazz down 6 with 3.5 to go. In this first half, Markkanen, dribble drive around Nurkic. Nice shot off the window. Out of bounds, last touch by Abaji.
Well, Lowry takes that hit and then comes back on the offensive end with a beautiful Euro step off the glass. Nurkic.
Overall, the 13-2 over the last 2 minutes and change. Markkanen trying to keep the Jazz within shouting distance.
Who's out for them, that there are good players and good teams no matter what. And on paper, you might look at this as an easy game, but it is not. And that was a beautiful slam from Lowry.
Right here, you've got a bunch of guys punch like crowded up, so no one knows who to guard defensively, and then Lowry Markkanen just cuts back door, and Nurkic just puts on the brakes as he does.
Second 3 made tonight. He takes 2 a game, 38% shooter. Here's Markkanen, strolls inside, off the glass for 2 more. They're playing high level, and the Jazz just can't find any energy in this game.
They can't find rhythm, which equates into energy.
Cutter for Markkanen, rattles around, and guess what?
It's big, and this is good stuff. THT with a nice little cut inside, 2 foot off the...
Here comes THT and the Jazz. Markkanen catch and shoot 3, right in rhythm. Markkanen.
For a slam, and then this time outside for 3. That's your big man doing it inside.
Under 5 to play here in the third. Markkanen step back, Jay, sweep. I mean, he's going to try to win this game by himself. 35 now. Blazers now have put together a 9-0 run. Stopped there by Markkanen.
Rotates outside to Nurkic. Pump fake, shoots the 3. Batted outside by Matisse Thybulle. Give him a rebound on that. It was a controlled tip. They rotated to Sharp for 3. Got it. And so the Blazers pay off on the offensive rebound.
Keep making sure the ball goes where they want it to go. Abaji, as he sees Tatum with a good drive right there. Good take from the rookie.
Olynyk up the floor, changes his path. Dirk keeps it alive for Shaedon Sharp. Up the floor he comes, trying to shake Abaji. Going to go right at him. Finger rolling up and in, and draws the foul. Beautiful, beautiful take there by Shaedon Sharp.
All the way to the basket.
Utah operating. Abaji with it. Awkward step. Dribble handoff inside to Kessler. Walker has it blocked. Walker Kessler up top. There's a lob from Watford on the move to Shaden Sharp, and he is punching the clock. Well, here's a McDonald's McDelivery replay.
It starts with Trendon and his ability in the middle to set the table with the vision off the dribble. And when it's his time, then he'll be ready to show up.
He's got 9 assists already tonight.
Yeah.
Here's Sharp. He'll retreat into the corner, knock down a deep 2.
Yeah, Shaden really making the most of the minutes.
Horton Tucker drives, kicks. Olenek a 3. Rimming off and into the hands of Sharp. He's going to break back the other way.
Olenek had to rush it because how quickly Portland got back. Oh, yeah, line it up, Shea. Line it up, Shea. The play before. And then he joined afterwards.
He and Arcidiacono now exchanging the ball. Arcidiacono finds Knox out of the corner. Pumps a 3. Oh, Shaden Sharp grabs it. Loads up and pumps it down on the follow.
If you do not put a body on Shaden, he will put a body on you. Shaden had to handle over across some pressure that time from Dunn.
Doesn't look good doing it. And now we'll get it back from Dame. And strokes in a 3. Shaden Sharp having himself a night tonight.
And P.J. Washington is hitting 35% of his triples.
He can raise over top of him.
And he will. On his way down.
I was going to see if they were giving that call. And I like the fact that B.I., he took advantage of the switch, understanding he has such a size advantage over Terry Rozier, and all he has to do is get to his spot and raise up. Yeah. And we're watching games on a night-to-night basis, Joe, where guys are receiving the benefit of a whistle.
That was pretty whack.
It usually is when it comes out of Trey Murphy's hand. And then that last play coming behind from Jonas.
Brandon Ingram. Now, boy, that's strange. And the flip.
He's getting it. Right, and again, what he's doing is playing through the contact. And again, and a three-point opportunity. Because I'm with you, Joe. I thought that's a foul right there.
Too. And that's
but now you keep playing through it.
Nice play. So Brandon up to 7. Don't try that at home. 2 for 21 over the last 2 games for Dennis Smith Jr. Josh caught. Brandon, deep triple. Yes!
You know, when B.I. starts in, right? He starts in.
He's doing it for me, not you.
You're
anyway.
right, exactly.
90 seconds left in the first quarter in an 11-point game. Brandon Ingram, I thought that pass nice.
And you know what? We talk all the time about knowing your personnel.
Brandon,
B.I. out here cooking, Joe.
Yeah, Bryce McGowan's just checked into the game. The rookie, second-round pick, trying to get to the postseason. And a play-in situation. Good pick, Larry. Three-pointer, C.J. Brandon, he's got Thor, and he's all the way to the hole. Gets the roll that time. Yeah, he's got Hayward on his back for the mid-range.
He's good. Once Nick Richards vacated the premises.
We're talking about lefty shooters in the first half. We went over a couple.
And you can hear Willie in front of us telling, it's a great move by Brandon Ingram, telling Dyson to cut.
Hopefully it comes in a win.
That's right.
That's the key. That's the way he feels. He's got Thor over the long guy and
get in there, ball.
The three-point play.
Get in there, ball.
Tantalizing was that?
The guy at the line right now is sitting on 29, 10 and 10.
In 29 minutes.
Right. That's beautiful.
Oh, good play, Derek White. He timed that up perfectly.
He's had a lot of success here, hasn't he?
They love him. He plays so hard, Mike. And he's just like the game is starting to slow down for him.
Tatum steps behind the line, knocks down 3. Played a great start his rookie year.
That's just next level Jaylen Brown.
Tatum along the baseline.
Great patience.
Did I hear right? He's at like 25th all-time? Or approaching the 25th all-time?
Yeah, his numbers are staggering. How many threes he makes. Oh! Before Jason Tatum, top of the key, kind of sidesteps one, finishes over another. Oh, nice
Same thing.
Oh, what a play.
A little rusty, but we're coming into our own. I think we got off to a really good start. Defensively, just as Marcus gets a steal right here, and Jason going in for a layup.
But we're not talking about walking away for a few months. You walked away for
I
years.
walked away for a few years.
Yeah.
A few years, but...
What brought you back?
Just being around the game. Jalen with the layup.
You don't notice that one team should be going to the finals or winning a championship, and the other team is heading to the lottery. It doesn't feel like that.
You know, I think they're young. You know, they're a young team.
Tough love, right?
Oh, for sure.
Tough love.
And I definitely got some tough love at UConn.
No doubt. Take it.
JT putting him in the spin cycle, going in for an and one.
His ability to play.
So where are you off to next?
I'm here for a little bit, which is exciting. Because I haven't been here for weeks at a time, so I'm happy to be here.
Celtics with turnover, nice lead pass there, and easy two.
Great fast break, started with a little bit of defense. Marcus Smart, and a steal.
Brown, there's the three.
You need a timeout.
Tatum kicks it. Brown, baseline two.
Just really manipulated his dribble, manipulated two big steps to get to the basket.
White.
Wow, that's a straight. Brown on this play. Just get out of my way. He just drew 3 Pacer defenders.
Do you believe that is the ultimate scenario where you have Milwaukee, Boston?
White, great pass.
Right.
Jalen Brown elevates. That is just pure strength. Give him a flex.
Celtics have 9 turnovers for the game.
Yes, so good. Whoa, good defense.
Absolutely. Brown.
And one. Too strong.
Tatum weaving his way to the basket. And the foul.
Hope we get the lady in the front row after Tatum ran into her. He gets downhill, lays it up, and she was so excited. She wanted to hug.
Tatum the fake. And then he knocks down the three. Well, you called it. You said, let's wait till the fourth quarter and see what kind of legs are left underneath the Pacers at the pace they were playing.
Kevin Porter having a great first quarter. Kennard for 3, it's through. Having a great Grizzly start to his career. Pitches it, Jabari Smith, a fadeaway, that'll come up short. Rebound tapped out to Morant. Wide open, Kennard 3, it's through. Grizzlies dishing up their 5th assist, and Luke Kennard 2 of 3 from the long line to push the lead to 10 for Memphis.
2-for-1 opportunity for the Grizzlies.
Houston with a foul to give. Kennard for 3. Bingo! Is there more? Kennard, another 3. Yes! Yes! Yes!
In basketball games, but the one thing this Grizzlies team would like to do is use it for an opportunity to continue to execute and work on both ends.
Kennard, yes! Kennard, a ball fake. Make another one, Luke Kennard. It doesn't really matter in the flow of the game, you would not think, but you're standing up for your player.
Exactly.
Kennard, yes! Rebound, Tyus Jones. In case you're wondering, and I know you are because you're a curious bunch, Kennard for 3. No. Yes, he's tied his career high. 4 by Luke Kennard on 8 of 9 from 3.
Let's just see if the Grizzlies set another screen for him.
Why not? Kennard! Yes! Yes! Oh my!
It's a Friday night frenzy, and it's all because of your boy, Long Ball Luke, setting it up. And this Grizzlies team setting screens.
Screens for Morant. Kennard! Yes! Franchise record for three-point makes in a game, Luke Kennard.
But also, again, the Grizzlies doing a good job of setting multiple screens for him to get open. And
mentioned they're the best in the NBA on the road so far this month. It's because they have so many games on the road. Embiid, money from the free throw stripe. But just having him on the floor against the Bulls those first couple of minutes, he sets a wonderful tone. Joel spinning into traffic. Nothing but net and the foul for Joel Embiid.
Call, watch it again. Nice little drop step. Takes him one way back into the middle. There's the one way back middle. The help comes.
Stephen Curry right behind him with 20. Bounce pass is taken away. Embiid spinning away from Kuminga. To a cutting Tobias Harris with the hammer.
Sixers changing ends quickly. Kerr wants to talk about it. Much attention Joel garners.
A free throw line pivot.
Too easy.
Embiid.
Wow.
For your MVP consideration, can we just please cut that play? Drive of the game.
Watch him go one way. Kuminga just outsized here. Takes him one way and then drop steps entirely too easy. Look how far back Kuminga is, completely out of the play.
To Embiid. 6 to shoot. Joel to the left hand. No good the first time. Gets the rebound and the putback. Saw a lot of zombies in the hotel yesterday. Embiid to Harris. What a play from Joe to Toby for 2. Come play on the court. We've seen Kids Club members do that. Embiid from outside. Yes, sir. 19 first half points for Joel Embiid.
An attack. Again, he's not one of these guys that's going to shoot the jump shot, but he will attack the glass.
Embiid through traffic, up and in.
You can't lose focus and lose him somehow defensively.
Embiid from the free throw line. 23 tonight for Embiid.
Just got to hope it doesn't go in. Good look for Curry, though.
He just wears you down. Just runs all over the floor. Embiid spinning, fading, and hitting.
Before that turnover, good things did happen. Joel takes him down.
Good ball movement. Maxey for 3. Yes, sir! Curry right behind him with 21. Embiid wants it back. Embiid with 35. Up and over. Draymond for 2. 4 points. Sixers lead. Just over 7 minutes to go. Embiid clearing space for Tyrese. Passes up the left wing triple. The footwork and the finish and the foul.
Shot right here. Watch. Had it right there. Didn't take it. I'm putting the ball on the floor. I'm getting past Green. Going right into Kuminga.
26 for Jordan Poole off the bench for the Warriors. Embiid, the footwork and the jumper. 40 tonight for Joel Embiid.
And I just love hearing the oohs and ahs. And you're
5 to shoot. Embiid driving. Dispatches of Kevon Looney, lays it up and in. 42 for Embiid.
Not settling, getting the trying to get it out of his hands, have someone else beat them.
PJ Tucker, Melton, a huge rebound. Embiid right down the Embarcadero for the dunk.
See the defense from there really easily with his length and height. Embiid out of the lane, and then Curry cuts back door. Looney walked up like he was a center screen, and Steph cut behind him. Klay Thompson setting up Poole, deep 3, and he got it. You're going to have to hit threes against Philly. They're that good. So Harris has 6 here in the first. Ran a wheel route. I tell you, Steph's doing a great job cutting without the ball. Another Curry layup. It's going to take a lot of that, helping and recovering, getting on your horse to contest. Step 3. There's one. His first 3 of the night. Clock at 7. Poole sheds some space, feet set, three, got it!
He took his time. Maxey doesn't like it.
The elusive players in the league to do it against him. You're doing something.
Poole to JaMychal Green. That's the passing we've seen from Jordan the last couple games. Tobias Harris. Looney, another offensive rebound. Poole three. Got it!
He just lined it up, took his time.
Looney's setting that screen, and Embiid's not out there. Curry's got the three. I mean, he did the right thing, but unfortunate timing. Steph floating it up and in over Embiid.
Look, he's coming off of this little ball screen, waiting. Yang vacates. Now you get Looney up there. He knows he's got to deal with Embiid in drop coverage. He's going straight at his head. It's just a little...
She's amazing. Lisa Byington with Milwaukee and Kate Scott with Philly. Jordan Poole foul as he hit that three. And an opportunity for a 4-point play. Is there. That's the way to play D. Good rotation, straight up. Principal verticality, forced the miss. Poole, tough three. Got it. Draymond set the screen. Jordan bangs it down.
The length on Tyrese Maxey made it tough. Reed is there. He just knocked it down. Concentration.
He's got 31, 7, and 7, and they're plus 22 when he plays.
Doc Rivers would lose his voice again.
Pull to the rim. Philly will take time.
Just have to find someone and crush him, check him, put a body on him.
Poole. Quick shot at Embiid to put it in. Tyrese Maxey with the quickness. His runner is an air ball. Curry, push ahead Poole. It's a foot race to the rim.
The degree of difficulty was through the roof on that shot.
Tied again. Curry, lead in jumper. He got it. PJ Tucker's 0 for 4. Curry. Wheeling around, turning, firing, and hitting.
He was just going to probe until he found an opening.
Monster trip. Curry to the rim and back out to Poole. Three. Yes, sir! Shot clock at 10. Draymond set that screen. Two men jump at Steph. Curry, the escape dribble. Steph, little push shot.
He's gone to that floater, and it's not let him down.
Steph has a reliable floater. Two defenders come. He waits till Yang vacates and backs up. Then he attacks him and then stops short. It's smart. A little cross back over to the middle. He's got a reliable floater, and he's using it now.
Took the ball out of Shea's hand, and then the clock became an issue.
Troy Brown Jr. usually starts off with a made three. Offensive rebound for AD.
That's the AD that has to be there.
With the move, he put Schroeder on the deck. Great move by Giddey. AD going up against Williams. Little fall away is perfect. Can't stop it. Here comes the Lake Show. Right-hand side, just out of the reach of Schroeder, but he will collect it. Davis down the middle. He goes! AD!
Here in the first of Anthony Davis off to the nice start as nobody seems like they want to get in front of him. So he says, thank you. Thank you very much.
Good touch pass to Schroeder. Thought about it, but they close out on him. Here comes Austin in the lane. AD cleaning up once again. Dominant here in the first few minutes. Top 10 in deflections, steals, loose ball recoveries. It's a hustle team, this OKC squad. There it is again, getting a hand on it, but the finger roll and one for Davis.
And Anthony was out at the top for a minute, but then he decided to follow the play, and because he did, allowing him to take any shot that he wants from the perimeter.
Yeah, go ahead and try to beat us. Schroeder looks for the lob! AD, look out below!
Anthony Davis is really setting the table, whether it's individually with the ball or on the pick and roll. The Lakers by 11.
Not called a timeout, at least yet. Open is Reeves from distance. That hits the back iron. Rebound Davis. And one. Anthony Davis just outreached everybody.
Get him down as deep as possible because he's just so dominant there against this, especially against this club. That length of his pays dividends.
Yeah, they got a couple of bigs that are hurt. One for the year, of course, in Holmgren, and then Pokashevsky's Anthony Davis going to set a pick for Schroeder to roll by AD. Instead, they'll kick it back out for Troy Brown Jr. 9 to shoot. AD's in deep, Stu, and he scores again.
Basket, overplay on one side, go the other way, use your left hand.
Anytime you can, have to just name it a sentence. So we're not comparing. Here is Davis scores again and one.
Off balance with the shot, but nice concentration by AD. Contact concentration drill for you get it, but you don't stop. Keep playing through it.
Ultimate log jam right now in the conference. Corner three, Austin hit the side of the board, but how about that? Goes right to Davis, who scores. And Austin Reeves. Lakers playing without D'Angelo tonight or LeBron. Spinning, scoring, AD, the big fella.
Play by Anthony Davis there as a spin and right between two defenders for the easy score. Points number 26 and 27 for Mr. Davis.
Bench scoring 33 to 15. Third quarter action here on Spectrum Sportsnet in the app. Lob, Davis. The lob, the jam, perfectly executed by Schroeder. Beasley surveys the floor. Bounce now to Schroeder. Trailer Davis.
Nice delivery.
Rim run by AD.
Nice delivery by Schroeder. Look at the delivery to Anthony Davis from Schroeder for the easy flush.
What a night for AD. 13 out of 16. They don't pick up Dennis. Corner the key. Here's what the Lakers need. The hands of Davis. Mid-range magic. Smooth for AD.
Another look at the double teaming, and Anthony Davis spins away from it.
Right back to Reeves. Reeves guarded by Williams. There's Davis. Davis, 14-footer! Nothing but net! Timeout, Thunder!
To get it to him where he could get it right there and score his 36th point.
Sean Wright, Justin Van Dyne, and Jenna Schroeder. Now Nikola Jokic, first shot on the way and good. Scott Hastings and Katie Wingy, sellout crowd here at Ball Arena. The Nuggets have the second best home record in the league. Now Jokic going around Lopez and he scores it. Now Jokic going to work in on Lopez, around Lopez, score on Lopez.
Love their reserves. I mean, they can go forward. They're going to have some interesting things to decide. Oh, that's another foul, no call. Unbelievable.
Credited to the Milwaukee Bucks. Jeff Green is on. Now Jokic is in the lane, spins it up and in. Murray guarded by Holiday. A great defender. Jokic passing under the Green, scoring. Jokic drops it in.
Well, he wants another foul, and Sean Wright has got an issue with Joker. He just looked the other way.
Foul called on Brook Lopez. That's 3 on Lopez.
See, he didn't like the body. Once you go up, he didn't like the body into him. And we talked about it, Chris, you and I, before the game. Lopez is a big old dude.
Nuggets have lost 2 straight home games. Despite that, they still have a glossy home record. Into Gordon, and Gordon drops it up and in. Now Jokic one-on-one against Lopez. Jokic hook shot is good, right over the top of Lopez. Now Jokic against Holiday. Basket counts foul.
Holiday's a brute. He is so strong. Watch him stand underneath that arm. We got that arm in there, and then that challenge. There's that arm as he goes up.
Murray turns the corner.
They're looking for to say on him.
Jokic going to take another 3. Got one! And Jokic cursing at himself in Serbia. Got to make more than that. 1 of 6. Jokic just went over 12,000 points in his career. Now, trying to get Gordon to cut through. Bruce Brown for 3. Yes! Get the ball to Jokic, guarded by Drew Holiday. Jokic reverses, double under. Gordon who puts it away. Oh, Air Gordon.
They do not want to have to bring Murray back in.
Hand off Caldwell Pope. He got a 15-footer, and he's playing with some confidence now. 113 to 95. Oh, Gordon coming in.
And he puts it up and in, and that looks more. Marjon Beauchamp comes on. Nuggets have the outlet. Jokic floated up and tip it in. So the Big Tipper, not to be confused with the Big Dipper.
Owners had some trouble scoring on Walker Kessler, but you know they're going to make some adjustments.
There's a lob down low, beautifully done, Olynyk.
Well, he's going to test Walker in ISO situations.
Ochai on a drive. There's a beautiful dish inside. Lay it up and in.
I like this matchup already.
There's Malik. Ball finds its way to Dunn. Has to wait for Toscano Anderson. Beautiful lob. And Walker swings it up and in. 7-point quarter for the rookie.
Just doing a nice job of recovering.
Beautiful pass inside. Walker put it back up and in. And fouled. But now you roll back 11-2 here in the quarter.
Oh, great catch right there. He catches Trey Lyles in the...
KO gets the ball back, takes on Sabonis. He'll drop it down low to the big man. He's got a mismatch. Harrison Barnes just could not shut down the 7-1 big. 7th lead change. Inside and one. Beautiful follow by the rookie. Kessler with 15.
That left corner on the three-point line just to give Herter some space.
KO put it right where it had to be.
Sabonis actually used Walker Kessler, that leverage, to rise up a little bit to get that shot off.
Another beautiful dish done this time. And Kessler stacking on the points, 19 in the half. And a 7-0 run to start quarter number 3 by Herter. Kessler rolls inside and scores. That's 21. It's open. Kessler comes by to help. Takes a bounce out. Walker, the Kessler effect. Fontecchio runs. Miro steps it up, and down it goes as Kessler hustles back one end of the floor to the other. Right now, the Kings moving quickly. Good defense. Hustling. Fontecchio to KO. Lob it. Put it down. Walker Kessler.
There, but Sacramento gets another opportunity.
Ochai short. The follow by Walker. 2 hands up. Step back. Thought about it. Ochai inside to Walker. 1 bounce. Turn big fella. Hook it and score it. That's a big time shot by Walker. Quick outlet. Catch it.